Stability testing of herbal drugs. After manufacturing the drug, any herbal medicine, the quality control important. After checking the quality control parameters in herbal medicines, then how the stability of the particular drug, that we have to maintain in the various parameter. So that stability, the life of the herbal medicines to fix the expiry date and prolonged period of the life of the particular herbal medicines to consume the patients for the particular medicines. The stability testing of herbal medicines are important. The herbal medicines may be single active ingredients or entire herb or combination of herbs consisting of mixture of constituents. Most of herbal drug products used are group of constituents. Stability testing of herbal products is a complicated issue because the entire herb or herbal product is recorded as the active substance regardless of whether constituents with defined therapeutic activity are known. The stability testing of herbal drugs include checking the quality with varies with the time under the influence of environmental factors such as temperature, humidity, light, oxygen, moisture, other ingredient or excipients in the dosage form, particle size of the drug, microbial contamination, trace metal contamination, leaching from the container, etc. And also provide the statistics for the determination of the shelf life. Therefore, that evaluation, the quality parameters based upon chemical, physical, microbiological, therapeutic and toxicological studies can serve as important tool for the stability studies. This stability studies, it is testing is an obligatory requirement in the registration process for all the medicinal products, including the herbal medicinal products. The tests are, as already informed, all the quality control parameters performed to define the storage conditions and the product shelf life. So here in the stability study, we are monitoring the shelf life before fixing the shelf life of the particular products. So the stability studies, it plays major role in the manufacturing the herbal medicines. Why it need? The need for stability studies. It is well-being of the patient and manufacturer by ensuring the product quality. So it gives mainly the patient safety of the particular product, and also another way it ensure the product quality which produces by the manufacturer. So the both way the stability study used or helped patient side and also manufacturer side for selection of adequate formulation, determination of shelf life and storage conditions. So the selection of adequate formulation. Here we are, before going for the manufacturer for the particular drug, we have to select the particular formula, particular selected dosage or particular formula for the particular formulation. Then for the manufacturer, after manufacturing the formulation, we have to determine the shelf life and also how the storage condition, whether it is in the ordinary condition, we can maintain in the ordinary condition, or we have to maintain in the deep freezer or ordinary refrigerator condition, whatever the storage condition which decides that preparation and substantiation of the claimed shelf life for the registration dossier. Based on the shelf life, after fixing the shelf life of the particular product or expiry of the particular product, we have to register in the registration dossier. And to provide evidence on how quality of the drug or product varies with time and influence of environment. That we have to provide the evidence about the quality of the particular drug, that how it reacts with how it influences based on the environmental factors. That only previously I already informed. The herbal drugs and preparation. These are herbal drugs, herbal product medicines are complex in nature due to high number of constituents of different chemical classes. It is classified entirely on the basis of the active pharmaceutical ingredients. That medicinals, it subdivided herbal preparations into 3 categories based on the active constituents in the product. What is standardized extract? Another one is quantified extract. And what is other extract? The standardized extract means Silibarids in the Silybum ariadum. That which is the Silibarid, which is that chemical constituents which present in the particular Silybum ariadum, which is used for the hepatoprotective as hepatoprotective. So we are made that this standardized extract which contains the isolated compound of the particular product. That one is comes under this category. Then quantified extract. Here Hiberaceae in Hibericum perforatum. Here we are based on the percentage. We are quantifying the particular isolated compound. How much it requires in the particular amount. That only in the that comes under this category, quantified extracts. Then other extracts, this is based on the drug extract ratio. In the particular drug, how much extract it is required. Based on that, we are classifying. The mechanism affecting the stability. Mainly temperature. The mechanism it affects temperature, polymerization, geometrical isomerization, moisture, oxidation, hydrolysis and light. First, moisture. That is important factor, important mechanism affecting the stability. Because if the particular product, if after absorption of the moisture on the solid surface, which increases the decomposition. So the moisture is the important parameter. Then temperature. That chemical changes, due to the temperature deviation, the chemical changes which increases with increase in temperature. Then light. Many chemical changes due to exposure to light, auto-oxidation of the volatile, it enhances the auto-oxidation of the volatile oils. It is mainly for the volatile oils, it impacts quickly. Then oxidation. The addition of oxygen, radical formation and its decomposition of the product. So that we have to maintain the oxidation of the particular product. There also the stability which involves mainly. Then hydrolysis. The hydrolysis, if any product hydrolysis occurs, reaction with water which leads to degradation of the particular compound. So hydrolysis there important. Then polymerization. Combination of the one or more molecule forming larger molecule. Then last, geometrical isomerization. Trans and cis form, one form may be more therapeutically active. So here it involves the it involves in the mechanism. The stability, it also that affects the stability of the particular medicine. Example here, thymus dianensis. Here, which contains thymus, which contains that alpha-pyridine, myrisine, pitacycline, and gamma-terpinine, and thymol carvicarol. So, if you are the same medicine plant, after extraction, the display which having 4.3% pyridine, 2.9% myrcene, and 8.3% cymene, 10.1% of terpinine, and 27.4 and 28.8% of thymol carvicarol respectively. But after the storage, if it may affect, so the 0.5 given in the particular this slide, 0.5%, 0.4%, 4%, 4.7, 34.74 and 35.7. So it itself, so the particular isolated of the constituents, we can maintain the stability during the storage if you are maintaining perfectly. There are another example, our well-known plant, that Vinca rosea, or otherwise called as Catharus roseus. It effect of UV light on the total contents of the Vinca rosea. The UV light, mainly presence of the UV light, it increases the total flavonoid contents, which that Vinca, which contains the main constituents vinplastin, vincristine, which is used for anti-neoplastic or anti-cancer. So, the vinplastin rapidly biotransfers to vincristine in presence of UV lights. That presence of the UV light increases the concentration of the vinplastin. This table, which shows the ICHS guideline zones and the long-term stability conditions from the various countries followed. How much the climatic zone, how much long-term testing conditions, how much it is required for the particular country, and in the climate how much it is required in the particular temperature, or whether how it the long-term stability conditions involved. It is as per the ICH zones. Types of stability testing methods. That mainly accelerated testing. That the accelerated testing, that the product subject to high temperature, humidity, light, etc. It may increase 40 degrees centigrade and 75 degrees centigrade. So 40 degrees centigrade, if you are maintaining, it replicates third month, and 75 degree and it shows sixth month. We can increase the accelerated testing. Then real-time testing, that means long-time testing. So we are maintaining the particular product, herbal medicines, as usual in the longer duration. How? The 25 to 30 degree and 35 to 75 degree conditions depends upon the climates. It gives a longer term, 3rd, 6th, whether it gives 9th month, 12th month, 18th month, 24th month and 36th month. That intermediate testing, which conducted when accelerated studies fails. At 25 degrees centigrade for longer duration of time. That is stress testing. This stress testing, it is another one important factor which includes the effect of based on the effects of the temperature. That is above 40 degrees centigrade and below 75 degree percentage. And next, forced degradation testing, which mainly performed to provide intrinsic stability assessment of the drug. This table which shows the stability testing storage conditions for drugs as per the ICHS and WHO norms guidelines. Mainly that intended storage conditions, mainly room temperature, refrigerated condition, freezer, stability testing whether it is long term, intermediate, accelerated, long term, accelerated, long term. So that room temperature stability testing mainly long term means test temperature 25 plus or minus 2 or 60 plus or minus 5 RH. Test temperature 25 plus or minus 2, 30 plus or minus 2, depends upon the 30 plus or minus 2 bar 75 RH. Intermediate 30 plus or minus 2, test temperature 30 plus or minus 2. Accelerated type 40 plus or minus 2 and test temperature also 40 plus or minus 2. In the refrigerated medicines, previously room temperature medicines stability testing. Now refrigerated medicines long term means 5 degrees centigrade we have to test the temperature. Test temperature also 5 plus or minus 3. Accelerated stability testing, that is 25%, 25 plus or minus 2 or that 60 plus or minus 5 RH. Mainly in the test temperature 25 plus or minus 2 or 60 plus or minus 5. Freezer mainly long term minus 20 degrees centigrade we have to maintain and test temperature also minus 20 degree. The stability testing for herbal drugs. The guidelines on the stability testing of the drug substances and related finished products was established for chemically defined substances and therefore does not take account of the particular case of the herbal medicinal products. Herbal drug substances should only be tested at 25 degrees centigrade or 60% with no requirement for the accelerated or intermediate testing. What are the challenges we are facing in the stability testing? Mainly active substances in the herbal medicinal products consist of complex mixtures of constituents and most of the markers and their therapeutic effects are unknown. So basically if you are seeing whether it is a mixture, the combination of the product of many ingredients or any marker compound, the therapeutic effects previously unknown, and many carbon compounds are unstable. Carbon compounds, isolated herbal compounds are unstable. So set of the test criteria including quality and quantitative parameters has been recognized as quality indicating. Then in combined formulations, the different substances having similar constituents give rise to analytical challenges. Different studies are conducted during 1 year for such changes. These are the challenges we are facing during the stability testing. Then during the stability testing, how we can select the batches and test the conditions. Selection of the batches and testing conditions. First, formal stability studies. These conducted on formal stability studies, long-term stability studies, ongoing stability studies. First, formal stability studies, which conducted on at least 3 primary batches. Then stability performed on the each individual state and container size till bracketing. In the long-term stability studies, on at least 3 batches performed under natural conditions. Ongoing stability studies, all products have to be tested at least 1 batch of the year. Wherever appropriate, bulk products are also be tested. That applies to every dosage and packaging size and type. In the stability testing, what are the parameters to be studied? Mainly, first, any drug, either single ingredient or composition, the organoleptic analysis. This is very important. The evaluation of the any drug, color, odor, taste taste of the particular constituents or product. Whether color that changes occurs or odor it may differ or taste of the particular drug. Then physicochemical analysis. Mainly we have to determine the pH. Then extractive value of the particular product. Both alcohol soluble or water soluble. Then ash value. Both acid insoluble and total ash. Then moisture content. The loss of drying. Any moisture occurs in the particular product, either in the single or combination. Then quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis here, the specific biomarker. We are taking the biomarker of the particular compound. We are comparing the quantity of the particular product. The group of the compounds. The group of compounds which includes mainly it is multi-component drug, the mixture of the components. So that also the group of compounds, whether all the drugs, whether it is present, that how it acts in the stability, how it acts in the particular product, the use therapeutic activity, that by using the stability we are performing. That say reference to comparable herbal formulations, that we are comparing with the other herbal formulations. That fingerprinting profile, the analytical marker, the fingerprinting analysis we are testing that one based on the profile of the particular drug. Then microbial analysis, the total microbial content of various microbial comparing with the various microorganisms, either antibacterial or antifungal. Both we are testing by the microbial analysis. The special account conditions to take account mainly specification limit, mainly limit of the assay, mainly plus or minus 5 of declared values will be applied to the standardized extracts. That the drugs with low marker concentration, the range will be widened to plus or minus 10% or even higher. Due to the influence of the climate, natural variation in the markers shall be taken into account. Since marker content cannot be defined to a specific level, the relative changes from the starting value are compared from the initial value. As analytical marker is stable in the herbal substances based on the monograph and its solid dosage forms, but unstable in the liquid dosage form. This can be solved by various means like stable marker. The biochemical marker shall be taken or considered for the maintaining the stable in the herbal substances. The protocols for the stability testing, mainly selection of the batches and sample. How many batches we are selecting, how many from the each batch, how many samples we are taking, that is important. The test attributes, how many tests we are conducting. Then analytical procedures, what are the analytical procedures we are following. That acceptance criteria, the percentage, the plus or minus how much we can accept for the particular conditions, particular shelf life, fixing the shelf life of the particular product. That storage conditions and storage period, whether the storage conditions, whether it is normal temperature or the refrigeration condition or freeze, deep freeze, that we have to maintain, and the storage period, how long we have to maintain the storage. Testing frequency, what are the various testing frequency, that also we are testing. That sampling plan, while taking the sample, how we are taking the sampling, that we have to plan. That in the storage, before going for the storage, container closure system, how we are the particular container, how we are closing, that is also important, that we have to plan. Then evaluation for the identity for the quality parameters. Then statements labeling. Then after completing the evaluation, that and all the labeling we have to make. The herbal medicines products, like all other drugs, have to fulfill the legal requirements with regards to quality, mainly including the stability testing. Here, mainly stability testing is really important. Due to the natural origins, the articles of all types of the extracts is challenged by a complex matrix requiring the complex sample preparations. There are generally no differences between specifications set up for the herbal medical products and chemically defined APIs, whereas the special nature of the herbal product shall be taken into consideration. In many cases, constituents have low concentrations and also different concentration at different locations. Therefore, tests like uniformity of mass, identification of coloring agents can be omitted. Thank you. So now mostly we have this particular chapter we studied about the stability testing for the herbal medicinal products. Thank you one and all.